Hello, dear Everwinners. My blessings to you. Very happy to be back after the incessant rains. I know even 3 days holidays may not be enough for you, but I have already underlined one fact. Don't develop laziness. Don't stick to procrastination. I mean, postponement should be avoided. Invite, welcome the work, kill laziness. Don't take too much rest. You have to earn a lot of money in future to enjoy life and also to help others. For that, education and employment are your two eyes. This I told many times, but this is not the topic today. Today we will be discussing the general human quality, not only for children in schools. It may be for children, it may be for teachers, it may be for parents, it may be for neighbors, it may be for friends. The poor habit of complaining about others, complaining against others, no, that should be totally avoided. It is very, very bad habit. Then what should we do? We should look at our side. There is a saying in English: when you point at others, see my finger. When you point at others, only one finger is at others. The other four fingers at me, which means at least this 80%. 80% problem may be yours when you complain against others. So this is a very good proverb. So ஒரு விரலை நீ பிறரை காட்டும் போது நான்கு விரல் உன்னை நோக்கியே இருக்கிறது. This is the meaning in Tamil. So this is one thing. And you assume there is a mirror. There is a mirror. You are seeing your face on the mirror. Your face looks dirty. Most people do not know that the dirt is on the face, not on the mirror. And some people go and wipe the mirror instead of wiping the face. So the problem is not in the mirror, but in your face. So all these indicate that there are problems. There may be problems. Of course, your complaints may be genuine, but you should look at solutions rather than problems. Instead of complaining against others, if the mistake is not yours, try to correct others politely instead of going for a harsh complaint. So that should be avoided, I feel. And the one more thing I would like to tell you is the experience I have undergone in my life. So many times I have done it. For example, in one of our schools, I don't want to name the school, at the entry time, of course it is a branch school, at the entry time I was receiving parents like this. One parent complained on seeing me, the mother wished me, and she complained, see, my son's bag too heavy. You can reduce syllabus, you can adjust the timetable, she said. See, we are trying our level best. In India, education is a burden, not only bag. Education itself is a burden. Syllabus itself is a burden because so many people are there to try for one job. So we have the one who learns more in quantity and quality will be getting the job. So there's no option. Anyway, what I did is more interesting. Then I took the bag, I opened the bag, I checked the bag. When I checked the bag, you will not believe so many unnecessary things were there. Totally used notebook, which is not demanded by teacher. And some game toys were also there in the bag. So 25% of the bag weight comprised unnecessary things. But the mother kept on complaining, bag is heavy, bag is heavy. So this is my first experience. And of course, in hotels, in restaurants, I have seen this complaining. One day in Anna Nagar, when we were out for a dinner, please sit. Good morning. When we were out for a dinner, what happened? One man was complaining like this. He ordered something. The waiter took note of it. And then on the table, one by one, it started coming. First soup was supplied. That man told, the soup is too hot. He should like it, or he should wait for it, or he should do action like this. Instead of doing that, he was complaining, soup is too hot. And after a few minutes, the curry came, that dinner curry, that korambu we say. And he said, too spicy this is. What a hotel. The curry is too spicy, he said. And again, he went on to the next thing, ice cream. When ice cream came, he said, too solid this ice cream. It will take a lot of time. He was never bothered about the practical difficulties of a hotel, particularly Some may be asking for too hot. Some may be asking for mild, warm. So there are compulsions. So this clearly shows that people are in the habit of complaining, not confining to classrooms and other things. So all this suggests that there should be some adjustment of mind. Even though the complaint is genuine, you can always complain, not a problem. The complaint may be genuine, but the way you look at it, using harsh words or getting irritated and showing the face while complaining, so that should be totally avoided. Now let us confine ourselves to what you are doing in the class, what you are doing at home, how you are complaining against others. We have demonstration right here. We will enter and find out. The students of 7 and 8. Good morning. Good morning. The students of 7 and 8 are waiting for a model complaining. This is a model. They are not complaining. This is the so many sentences our students use. This is the specimen complaints. Let us go one by one how they are demonstrating about the habit of complaining by school children.
I wrote well, but the teacher gave less marks.
Say once again.
I wrote well, but the teacher gave less marks. The classroom is so hot. The homework is too much. I have to write too many tests. The lunch is not tasty.
Lunch is not tasty.
The teacher scolds me often.
Often scolding me.
The number of holidays is not enough.
Number of holidays not enough.
I don't have friends in the new section.
You don't have friends in the new section. Then you are very safe.
The question paper was very tough.
The question paper is very tough. To face the test, that is not only like exam test but also life test.
The school starts very early.
The school starts very early. So when we are talking about punctuality, all these are familiar complaints. Just you will not believe. 10 minutes ago, we told them these sentences. When I was traveling from home to school, I used these sentences. I kept in mind, and immediately we passed the sentences immediately. So they are so good in memorizing and also see their body language. That's what we always believe Everwinners should do. Now let us come to solution. You ask me, sir. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Now you can say, sir, you have the habit of complaining. How to drop it? How to avoid it? How to eliminate it fully? So that is a genuine question. Let me see now. First, you should understand that it is a collective responsibility. If you complain against somebody or something, you should immediately think about collective responsibility that includes yours. You may also be part of the problem, or if you are not part of the problem, then you can see maybe, of course, it totally you are innocent, but your complaint is genuine. No problem. They are your friends. You like all the people. Good morning, Masih. So you like all the people, not a problem. So if you have to give up the habit of complaining, then you should love all people, like all people, understand the compulsions behind the area of complaining. I mean, you say when your friend is not treating you well, or he is scolding you, or he is not moving much, then you should understand the compulsions. You say the room is hot, something like that. For example, even parents say homework is heavy, room is hot, number of students per section is more, but they are not understanding one fact. This complaint is very important because it may be related to admission and school management. Some parents say the class has 45 students, 40 students. What will happen if we reduce? That parents do not realize. Your parents do not realize. If, for example, I'm putting 30 students per section, then we need more sections. More sections mean more classrooms. More classrooms mean construction, additional construction. Additional construction entails heavy expenditure. Heavy expenditure can be again passed on to the parents. Then increase in fees. Then every family suffers. Do you want it? I will ask the parent like this, whoever is complaining about more students. A strong teacher, a teacher with willpower and control ability can control even 70 students. I have done it in my life. A poor teacher who is not controlling, she will not control even 20 students. So it depends on the teacher and the size of the classroom, nothing else. Okay, let us come to the point about how we can give up the habit of complaining, how we can avoid this habit. There is an experiment called, note this, very important, a 24-hour no complaint challenge. Note it down. A 24-hour no complaint challenge. This is very famous scientific method. So how we can try this? 24 hours enough. Today morning 6 o'clock you are getting up. When you are getting up at 6 o'clock, you take a determination, take a resolution. You resolve yourself that today I will not complain against anyone. Today alone, 6 o'clock morning you start. Today I'm not going to complain against anybody or anything. I'm going to do that. Yes. So this is called the no. Sit down. Good morning. So 24-hour no complaint challenge. 24-hour no complaint challenge. So morning 6 o'clock getting up. No complaint at home. Amma, your cooking is late. That complaint starts. Don't do that. One day you try. 24-hour no complaint challenge. I'm not complaining against anybody today. That is a challenge. That's called the 24-hour no complaint challenge. Then you are getting ready for school, no complaint. Traffic, no complaint. On reaching school, the fan is not running or it is hot or the teacher is straight away scolding me, no complaint. Whatever, lunchtime, we open, lunch is not tasty, no complaint. Don't complain at all. One day you try, then you become a great personality. Instead of complaining against others, we will look at the solutions, how we can collectively solve the problem. So this I want from Everwin students. So you can experiment this. Now, after saying this, it is easy to speak. You can take a lot of time. There can be a gradual transition of these things in life. So we will see everywhere they have written, give up the habit of complaining. We will now go for title and 3 points. Now take the title. That is the title. Give up the habit of complaining. Give up the habit of complaining. Give up the habit of complaining. Number 1. Complaining against somebody or something is a bad habit. Complaining, good morning. Complaining against something or somebody is a bad habit. Sit down. Good morning. Complaining against something or somebody is a bad habit. That is number 1. Number 2, look at your side before complaining against others. Look at your side before complaining against others. Number 3, experiment, experiment, experiment a 24-hour, 24 tight hyphen hour. Experiment a 24-hour no complaint challenge. Experiment a 24-hour no complaint challenge. So these are the 3 points which you can try to follow. So from right now, we are giving up complaining against somebody or something. Instead, we will collectively discuss and solve the problem. It may be, the problem may be mine, problem may be others, not a problem. The Everwinners will be great Everwinners from now on. Already they are great. They are going to be the greatest. That's all for now. Keep going. Thank you very much.